like when it really hit me is when I faced Ken Griffey Jr. I faced him and I was like, holy fuck. Like, that's my idol.
What year was that?
2009.
So, all right. So your rookie year.
So my rookie year, I was like,
he was with
I made
Cincinnati?
It. No, he was with the Mariners.
The Mariners. Okay.
I was like, okay, I'm really here. Now that's the first moment, but the real moment, because I faced Jeter before. That was the real first moment. But with the Jeter thing, that was cool too, is I'm facing the Yankees, ESPN, friends from back home. They're all watching.
Is this in Texas or New York?
This is in Texas.
In Texas.
And Jeter does that whole thing, and I love it. It's one of the coolest things. Yes, that's it. He does this. So I get set, and I'll never forget. I'm set, whatever, and I'm looking. I got my sign. I'm ready to go, and Jeter hasn't acknowledged me yet. And I'm not paying attention to that.
Yeah.
And I start my windup, and all of a sudden he steps out. Umpire calls time, and Michael Young's at third, and he goes, "Hey, what are you doing?" What do you mean? What
Playing
am I
baseball.
doing?
What are you doing?
I'm throwing the fucking first pitch. Like, I don't care. Throw it, whatever. And I realized once I got done, he pulls me aside when we get in the dugout. He's like, "Hey, you got to wait until he's ready. When he acknowledged you, that's it." So after whatever, I see Jeter and I said, "Hey," which this is me being me, "Mr. Jeter, I'm so sorry for doing that." The next day he goes, "Hey, you can call me Derek. It's okay." I was like, "Oh, okay, I appreciate it." He's like, "You got good stuff." The motherfucker went 3 for 3 against me. I was like, "Really? I got that good of stuff?"
Thanks for the smoke, pal.
But my thing is, like, for you guys, what stood out to you too? Like, I talk about that moment of facing Jeter. That was my first wake up. And then I faced Griffey, which is the real wake up call. Like, you made it to the show. What was the wake up call for you guys? Like, especially, I like hearing it more from you because you're a hitter. Sorry,
I didn't.
As pitchers, we get to see it.
I didn't really have to wait long. I mean, I think the first one was just my major league debut. I faced John Lester, prime John Lester, Boston, in Toronto. But really, I mean, I think that was really cool. I mean, I think I couldn't even really focus on the fact that I was facing John Lester because it was my debut. But I got 43 days at the end of the year was like my initial call up, right? And
were you a September call up?
I was August 14th call up. I got to kind of run the rest of the year. Colby Rasmus got hurt. I got called up, basically a September call up, maybe 2 weeks early. But it was Mariano's last year, and I got a chance to. I'll never forget this. We were up in the game. We were up like 2 runs. What was it? What happened? No, the Yankees were up like 2 runs in the 8th inning. David Robertson comes in, and he's like the best setup guy in the game now, right? We end up scoring like a run or 2. We tie the game. Something happens. They take the lead in the 9th. And then I know I'm leading off the next inning and I'm playing center field or I'm in left field. And I just hear the glove popping in the dugout and the Yankees.
No. You had to have heard Ender Sandman.
He's warming up.
So I'm in left field and I hear like some glove stuff going on in the bullpen. Like, okay, Robertson's out of the game. Who they going to bring in? Right. And I'm in left field and I'm thinking, wait, I'm up second. I got to hit this inning. And I remember kind of peeking down and Mario's warming up and I'm running in off the thing and I'm like, holy shit, I'm gonna get a chance to face him. And sure enough, Enter Sandman comes on and I got a chance to face him. And whether I got a hit or didn't get a hit, that was kind of like, oh my God, I played on the same field as Mariano. And I mean, that was like a crazy moment for me.
What about you?
Sick. So I had 2 of them. They're different. One was spring training 2012. It's the year I get called up, right? So I'm not even in big league camp. And I am there as a backup. I'm there for meal money, right?
Yeah, nice little jick.
Dude, heck yeah, man. Like get a tan, $85, I mean, life's good, right? And dude, I end up coming in the game in the 2nd inning to face Scott Rowland for the Reds.
That was my debut. That's my face.
And I'm like, I have no idea where I am, all this stuff. And I don't know who's hitting, right? Like the only thing they're tracking, so like in a big league game when you're warming up and in the bullpen coach is telling you like, hey, this guy's up second or this guy's up third. In spring training, all they're telling me is like, hey, Derek Lowe's got 12 pitches left. Yeah. Or like, hey, this guy's got 10 pitches left. They're not telling me the lineup because that's not what I'm there for. I'm there to cover the pitcher, right? And so D-Lowe's got like 10 pitches left. If he doesn't get a double play here, you probably got the next guy. Well, okay, well, they don't tell me who the next guy is. So I would go running in and they're like, all right, now batting, Scott Rowland. And I'm like, holy crap. Like, that's freaking Scott Rowland. He comes to the Popeye forearms, everything. And I throw him a heater right down the middle. And he swings and fouls it off. Like beat him, fouled it off, though. And I was like, all right, wait a minute here. Like, I got a shot. Like, I might be able to play this game. And so that was like my first, like, kind of moment. Second one was major league debut. Same situation, warming up.
This is the Derek Lowe thing you were talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jim Tomey's on deck.
Yep. I remember
And they're
this.
like, hey, Tomey's on deck. And I'm like, dude, my first big league hitter might be freaking Jim Tomey. And he ends up getting a guy out. So Derek Lowe's last batter was Jim Tomey. My first hitter was Matt Wieters. But I remember warming up, and now I knew who the hitter was. And they were like, it's Jim Tomey. It's going to be Jim Tomey. I'm like, oh my God, dude. Like, what am I doing here? Like, I do not belong here. The whole deal. It was wild.